Patricia was a soft-spoken girl. She loved reading, drawing, and thinking about wonderful ideas, but she feared speaking up. When her teacher asked questions, Patricia knew the answer, but her voice stayed inside. When she saw something unfair, she wanted to say something, but her courage felt too small. One day, the teacher announced a group story project. Everyone cheered except Patricia. Groups meant talking, sharing ideas, and Patricia's stomach twisted into nervous knots. She joined a group with 3 classmates. They argued loudly about what story to make. A dragon, a space adventure, a magic school. Patricia whispered, I have an idea too. But no one heard her. She tried again. What if the story was about still? Everyone talked over her. Patricia felt invisible. She looked down at her hands and thought, maybe my voice will never matter. But then she noticed something. In the corner of the classroom, a new student named Rafi sat alone, hugging his notebook. He looked even quieter than she was. Patricia took a breath. She didn't feel brave, but something inside her pushed her feet forward. She walked over to Rafi. Hi, do you want to be in our group? She asked. Rafi blinked. Me? But I'm not good at talking. Patricia smiled. That's okay. Me too. They sat together. Patricia gently asked, do you have an idea? Rafi opened his notebook. Inside was a beautiful drawing, a tiny girl with a tiny voice who saved her village with kindness and courage. Patricia's eyes widened. It's perfect, she said louder than she expected. Her group heard her. They turned. What's perfect? Patricia gulped. This was her moment. Her heart raced. Her knees shook. But she stood tall. Rafi made a story. And I think it's really good. Her voice trembled, but it reached them. Finally, the group listened, really listened, and they loved the idea. That day, Patricia learned something powerful. Courage isn't about being fearless. It's about speaking even when your voice shakes. It's about helping others find their voices too. When the class presented their stories, Patricia and Rafi shared theirs together. They smiled shyly, but proudly, and Patricia felt something warm bloom inside. Her voice had grown not because it was loud, but because it was brave. Remember, courage isn't about being the loudest. It's about standing up, speaking up, and believing that your voice matters even when it feels small. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this one.